Without the shift towards online events, we would have been bankrupt by end of May. It was a all or nothing decision. Back in December 2019, we discussed with the team, like, what do we want to achieve in 2020, what are our plans? And we had a solid calculation for 2020 based on two pillars, on the agency business and on the own event business. So we had a couple of our own events planned to grow and to attract more participants. And next to Pirate Summit, Om Club, Exec, Insurtech, FinTech, we were in the final phase of launching a new product or a new event, a startup conference. I was looking especially forward to Pirate Summit 2020 that should have taken place in June, end of June 2020. We would have celebrated our 10th time of Pirate Summit, so it would have been a birthday party with a 3-day Pirate Summit, even more spectacular, organized than the Pirate Summits before. We would have started the opening on a ship, on a real ship, and would have extended the celebration on two more days at Odonian, at the old scrapyard here in Cologne. And on the other hand, of course, 2020 Om Club, having 4,000 people partying in old fabric area here in Cologne. Yeah. Would have been great. The moment where it really hit was beginning of March, where it was actually happening here in Europe, where the first discussions about will it be a lockdown, how can we react on that, and then actually grieving process started. It was right after the first week of March. It was definitely clear that we will not have any income for the next 1, 2, 3 months. We had no incoming revenue after Yak and Tech 2020. All the incoming questions or the communication with the participants or potential participants were about, okay, we have to wait, let's see what happens. So we did not sell a single ticket in March. We had a team gathering on a Friday where we said, okay, from now on, we will face the situation. We are going fully remote and we start working on about what are our future opportunities, what can we achieve in 2020, what can we work on, or what will be our new product. Actually, the best memory I have in mind for the time March, April was, on the one hand, the team culture. So how everyone was bringing everything into developing new ideas, facing the situation, and just like went with us on a really intense journey on how can we rebuild PIRATEx. And I'm deeply impressed how the whole team actually faced the situation. The earliest signs that it will work out was the decision that we organize our own Exec Insurtech conference fully remote and we got the signal from the partners that they will support us. And it was probably the same week where we closed 2 more agency projects, and we were asked to organize for external clients online events. And that was actually the moment where it started to, where the market actually realized, okay, there are companies that can help to organize online events. The acceptance in the market was starting to grow. We had the first calls talking about online events in the beginning of May. And at end of May, we actually had a solid plan for the next couple of months. Highlights of the summer 2020 were actually right after Exec Introtech, we had the full team back on board. We were facing a couple of new projects, and it was not only that we had the team back on board, we had a proof of a lot of organized digital events, and we were facing a couple of more coming up the next months. And then we started to organize one after the other, facing, sometimes we had weeks where we had 2-3 events running. And that was actually the highlight of the summer. If I'm looking back to what we have done in 2020, from March to December, it's actually quite incredible. Like, we have organized more than 60 online events, from small meetups up to big international trade fairs with thousands of participants. It's unbelievable to see that. And on the other hand, it's like every single partner we met over the last couple of months decided to give us the trust and the opportunity to create online events for them, and that is what I'm really thankful for. For 2021, I'm really looking forward to work with existing partners and new partners on new digital participant experiences, event experiences, and even put it on the next level to really see to really use all the possibilities that are right now in the market and develop a new kind of definition for events. So what will be the platform of the future? How do we interact and how do we connect in the digital world? We are facing the whole event industry. How will it develop? Where are we going? What new features, possibilities, tools are coming on the market? And I'm really looking forward to experience that. To describe 2020 in a few words, was a pretty good start. Then shit hits the fan, and now we're back again. Merry Christmas to all of you.